Dear listener, you are now tuned into In My Concert Era. If you're ever feeling down, just know that better days are coming, and if you could see yourself in my eyes, you'd see you shine, you shine. With Irish folk pop on the rise, here is Kingfishr, who have sold out 2 nights at Brixton Academy. Followed by Dermot Kennedy, performing at the O2 Arena on his Weight of the Woods tour. So I went to see Kingfishr. Again. With my dad. Again. This is my 3rd time, which doesn't seem so bad compared to the 6 Henry Moody gigs I've gone to now. Even that isn't much, as some fans follow him on tour. Okay, let's not go off track here. If you follow artists on tour, good for you. It was a lovely evening, listening to old and new tunes in a crowd full of Irish, because they love living abroad. I love a Kingfishr gig, and my dad loves a Kingfishr gig. I hope these boys go far, but also, can they stay where they are to avoid the dreaded Ticketmaster wars? Their music is made for intimate venues, and yet they'll probably be selling out arenas and stadiums in 5 years, which is crazy to think. I guess you gotta appreciate those small shows whilst you still can, because who knows where that band will be in a few years. Dermot Kennedy has sold out 2 nights at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin. Could Kingfishr be next? They had fantastic support acts, including a twin duo I saw previously at Ben Ellis. Sadly, we only caught Dolder's last song, which is a shame since they were fab the first time round. But we caught Charlie Nordevere, or Nordewere? I don't know, an indie folk singer from Devon. His music is a bit slow and sappy, but I enjoyed it. Not sure I'd see him again though. Have a listen and see what you think. Right, so Kingfishr are killing it at the moment with all their new music and popularity. As of writing this, they've just released The Sun Will Never Settle, a tune highlighting those difficult feelings that come with the end of a relationship. It's been out since end of May, actually, and we're in June now. If you haven't heard it yet, you must check it out. Here is a snippet for you. They played another unreleased track called How Lonely, which I look forward to the release of, as this is wonderful. Those boys are much more than killer. Every song they sang got the crowd going, and we all loved the circle for Shot in the Dark. It's a hit every time. I could rave on and on about their music, but there's 2 other episodes you could have a listen to for that. And I want to move on to Dermot Kennedy, whose gig felt like an Irish folktale. The whole album, The Weight of the Woods, embodies some enchanting fantasy land, like the fairy tales we read as kids. Hans Christian Andersen who? If you haven't heard of Dermot before, now you have. He's an Irish singer-songwriter, and my all-time favourite. Sorry, Niall Horan. He's performed with Noel and Mike Hogan from the Cranberries. And he can sell out stadiums. Well, Irish stadiums. He's done some amazing things, and to think he started as a busker in Dublin. Dublin must be the place for music then, because all the Irish artists seem to have started out as buskers there. To see him a fourth time, obsessed much, my best friend by my side, almost crying to better days, couldn't have asked for a more perfect night, even if we did spend £20 on an Uber to Canary Wharf station afterwards, as if we were waiting in that long queue outside North Greenwich. For future reference, plan ahead, Matilda. Wow, wow, wow. What a performance from Dermot, and the main uni chamber choir were pure magic. We had such a lovely evening, and I wish it wasn't over. We danced and danced as our faces lit up with the brightest smiles and no care in the world. But every so often, you'd catch our heads resting on each other's shoulders, just like we always do. When lots of his songs are dedicated to best friends, and you're there with your bestie, it's only right to have a quick hug, or two, or three, or however many you'd like. Don't be afraid to hug those special people in your life. In the lead up to this concert, I was filled with emotion as I thought we were getting ambulance support. They're another Irish band not too dissimilar from Kingfishr. I had seen the tour poster and noticed they weren't the London support. I don't know how I forgot. Also, is it exaggerating to say I was devastated when they weren't? Jensen McRae, a Los Angeles-based singer, was great. No Amble though. But I mustn't complain, as I did quite like her. Take me back to The Weight of the Woods, because I would do anything to relive this show again. Each song was bursting with life that night, and I would love to relive it once more. We had Sycamore, feeling like a warm hug during a chilly autumnal evening. It's perfect when you're looking for a moment of calm and need to relax your mind. There was also Lost, a song for all those friends who doubt themselves, the ones who don't see how amazing they are, while the people standing in their corner couldn't be prouder of them. It must be one of Dermot's most loved songs. My final pick of the show was Funeral. Some is about letting go of the past and choosing to move forward. It's one of the album singles, and it's a crowd favourite. Final, kill la 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 la, and you won't go lonely, yeah. Please and thank you.